Mabuhay, fellow human beings. This is the art of human beings being humans. We are now in Module 2A, Art as a Humanistic Discipline. In this module, learners are expected to, number 1, explain what makes us human. Number 2, realize that art and language is used in imparting knowledge. Number 3, analyze the concept of direct learning through the story Ang Kwento ng GAMU-GAMO. And number 4, identify the courses actually taken up in school. We have so many things to do. So, let's begin with this question. What makes us human? What faculties do we have that animals don't have? What separates man from animals? So, to answer the question, what makes us human? We have a brain and we have a heart. What? A lot of animals have brains and hearts too. Well, here is a brain fact for you. Did you know that the human trait that sets us apart the most from the animal kingdom is our extraordinary brain? Humans don't have the largest brains in the world. Those belong to sperm whales. We don't even have the largest brains relative to body size. Many birds have brains that make up more than 8% of their body weight, compared to only 2.5% for humans. Yet, the human brain, weighing only 3 pounds, when fully grown, gives us the ability to reason and think on our own feet beyond the capabilities of the rest of the animal kingdom. And provided the works of Mozart, Einstein, and many more geniuses. The human heart has the capacity to feel what others feel. We call this empathy. Empathy is a common human phenomenon, surely associated with our advanced intelligence, which allows us to understand the harms or benefits that impact other humans, as well as their associated feelings. Emphatic humans may consequently choose to behave according to how their behavior will impact those for whom we feel empathy. That is, human empathy occurs because of our advanced intelligence. Humans may then choose to behave altruistically or not, that is, morally or not, in terms of the anticipated consequences of their actions to others. So, now we know that we are humans because we have a brain or a mind that has the ability to reason and think, and a heart that has the ability to feel what others feel. To be human is to have a logical mind and a feeling heart. So, how do we know that we have a mind and a heart? Well, that's a very tricky question. What we hear, see, taste, smell, and touch can provide our brains with information on how to feel. In the other direction, what we feel can be heavily influenced by what our senses are taking in. So, to answer the question, how do we know that we have a mind and a heart? It is because of our senses. The sense of sight, the sense of hearing, the sense of smell, the sense of touch, and the sense of taste. So, the next time you feel happy, know that something you're sensing may have an impact in that euphoria. Now, what triggers or what drives our 5 senses? It's our experiences. Whenever we experience something, for example, traveling to a new place, our senses are triggered and they send messages to our brain and our heart. This is how we learn. This is called direct learning. It is learning something by experiencing it. This is how our forefathers learned before formal education came to be. Remember Jose Rizal's story about the moth and the lamp? Watch the YouTube story included in this learning package below. It is a great example of how we learn something directly. Now, my fellow human beings, the teaching-learning process involves two things in order to communicate and express the message clearly and quickly. We learn things better using art and language. We can express our thoughts better if we also use art and language. So, art and language has been there since time immemorial in educating us and in processing things we have learned. For example, if we are going to teach the danger of playing with fire, we can communicate our message through art, like a story, or a painting, or a dance. We can also use language or spread this message through written announcements, through spoken words. The same thing happens when we analyze and process the things we have learned. We either express our learning through art or language. We will be giving more examples to help you understand the use of art and language in education as we move forward with our discussion. Meanwhile, fellow human beings, let's talk about what we actually study in school. All the courses and subjects we study in school can be compressed to two main subjects: nature and culture. And we are educated in these subjects through art and language. What do we study about nature? In nature, we study land, water, and air. We also study plants and animals. The study of land, water, and air translated into courses are actually chemistry, physics, and geology. The study of plants and animals translated into courses are zoology, botany, and biology. These science courses fall under one big category, the natural sciences. What do we study about culture? In culture, we learn about common knowledge, art, and language. Common knowledge translated into courses are sociology, psychology, political science, and anthropology. The study of art and language translated into courses are actually humanities, linguistics, and history. These courses fall under one big category, the social sciences. So, what we actually study in school are natural sciences and social sciences. And these are being taught to us using art and language. This ends our discussion in Module 2A. Stand by for the continuation of this lecture in Module 2B. If you find this video useful, please like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Art of Human Beings Being Humans, and hit that bell button for more videos. And remember, being humans, we become human beings through the arts. Mabuhay!